Okay, that's most of the screen. That'll do for now. So as I was saying, Aquaria is...
The verse flows throughout Aquaria.
One of the first games on Steam I ever owned, I think. Just because, again, it was in, I think, the first Humble Bundle.
Binds us all as one. The verse binds us.
It is a Metroidvania where you're some kind of, like, fish lady.
My story will become your own, and yours will become mine. You will live my life through my eyes, and you will
kill who I kill. Eat who I eat.
As far back as I can remember, I came to this place to think. This cave was my sanctuary. Here the verse was so focused that I could feel it humming in the stones around me. If I called out in song, the cave and its creatures would dance to my tune. If I had stayed there, I might have found peace. But eventually, loneliness and restlessness drove me away.
Okay. Wait, really? I forgot this was mouse control. It's been a while. Like, it's like Echo the Dolphin type stuff. Okay. And as jank as it is having the, like, partial view, it's a 4x3 game. They apparently didn't think ahead. I think. And it looks really great on my monitor, so you probably have a better experience than I do right now. That sort of thing going on. Oh, I can just arrow key this up. Okay. I can also chill on a skeleton. Didn't know I could do that. A thing. I also remember significantly less about this game than I thought I did. Yeah, this was like, yeah, this and Yet It Moves was a very, like, hey, we can rotate some sprites sort of era of indie game design. I get some things. You can only turbo boost so often. Oh. I forgot there were wall jumps. Screw swimming. Lobster land there. I mean, yeah, I kind of figured that out. But... So it's does start off very mellow. If I recall, it gets more intense and like screen full of enemies later. I might not recall, but it has been basically all of the years.
When confronted with a dangerous situation, I was wise to use the full range of my physical abilities to avoid it. With a powerful thrust of my legs, my webbed feet would propel me forward, leaving my pursuers in my way.
That feels so like I'm writing my weird fantasy fan fiction. Just with my powerful legs and my webbed feet. I'm pretty sure I have full HP, but sure. Notice I have a full-on cape.
As I sang, I could feel the verse flowing through me. Certain songs stirred the verse deeply, causing changes in the surrounding waters. The first song I had discovered would wrap the verse around me, protecting me from environmental dangers.
Save point. Okay, just tap it. Okay. That is some UI. I'm kind of loving it. Anyway.
In all my
before,
memory,
right? Well,
every day had been like every other. If she had not appeared before me in that moment, I might have stayed in those waters for the rest of my days, living as a simple creature. But I was compelled to follow.
So this has kind of a slow start, but at least I can, like, screw around. I can spin in circles. I can bounce off the walls, etc. Okay. Goth mode unlocked. See, now it's something very different game. Also a much harder one, holy cow. Dark fish starts here.
The strange form faded before my eyes. Perhaps I'd only dreamed her, but I was no longer the same. Her vision. I'd lived as a feral creature, not thinking beyond the simplest desires. Until now. from a dream, I woke to the reality of my existence.
You don't look like a feral creature. You look like a pompous little elf.
I knew that this world was called Aquaria, and that my name was Narsha, but I could recall nothing else. Was I the only one of my kind left? Was I destined to live out the rest of my days in solitude? My heart ached for answers. In time, I would discover far more than I wished to know.
So for an indie game, it's not bad narration, honestly. It's just there's limited pacing issues. And the visual style is like atypical of a lot of things.
I was enveloped by warm light as familiarity overwhelmed me. I had come home.
Yeah. If I die, I'm retrying the bullet hell part. I don't got white. You got a big place for having nothing in it. Like, get some furniture. Down into the abyss we go. Maybe not. Gotta get like a flashlight or fireballs or something. Nice curtains. What's this little hook thing down here? Once you start doing this, you're really committed.
By cooking them together with the verse, I could create new foods. Some of my recipes proved to be very useful.
Okay, there's a whole crafting system here. Okay. Not messing with that right now. This isn't just like any color, right? No. This is a game that's like very open from the start. Perhaps too much so even. I'll stick around a while. Okay, that seems promising.
discover long-lost knowledge.
So yeah, like overall this game is like...
The ancient door stood tall and resonant. It was ornately decorated with swirling patterns, but did not provide an obvious means for entry.
First of all,
I
very
would have to
chatty.
search these waters to find its secret.
I was gonna say, it's like... It feels very ambitious, just in general. And a bit, like... dangerously open, you know? Which is kind of just the thing that happens when you have, you know, the forward directional movement from the get-go in a platformer. That's like up. Okay, the map's a liar. And like the whole original Humble Bundle thing was like people making indie games trying to sell them like was a really dicey practice at the time. So it was just like, here, I made my weird bunny game. I know some people who also have games. Let's put them all together so we'll buy them. And like that worked out pretty well for them. Or at least it worked out for the guy with the bunny game. Which I don't remember if I've ever had on here. But what do we call it? Lugaroo? Or is that something else? And then there was like a sequel/remake thing with a very different title, which I also don't remember. So we got a crafting system, we got like a spell casting system where I wasn't paying attention enough to catch what the one thing I had was. We got fish with a boob and a butt. And a tongue. We got some kind of wall code. Is that right? Like on top of it? Like, this isn't the best UI for precision. I can't just like numpad that, can I? Because that'd be much easier. And the automatic zoom in when you just idle is odd, but interesting. So it's just a hint for later to go. What was it? Okay, backwards in. So I was like, I want those spiral rocks. That's the other thing with this too, is like you can clearly do a lot, but it doesn't like it doesn't have the sort of tutorial where it's like, okay, we need to make sure that you learned this. into that shield spell, and like I didn't get the timing. And I don't know if I got the colors for that matter. It was like okay, there it is. So now I know at least can do a thing. And did that like cost any sort of resource? Or can I just do that? And like by a similar token, do I have to find like little song spells in the world to do something with them? Okay. I have officially done a thing in Aquaria. I have made a progress. I have found a shiny thing. Summon these jellyfish out? Have they like changed my color that I'm seeing? That's a thing.
Not like the others I had encountered.
Also very echo vibe off this.
I could sense the presence of something alive. I was compelled to move closer. In a brilliant flash, an odd creature had emerged from the crystal. Her gaze penetrated my soul, and though she did not speak, I could hear her words echoing inside my head, as clear as the waters around me. It was beautiful. Glimpses of her memories flashed in my head and threatened to overwhelm me. I closed my eyes and felt for one brief moment that I was connected to all of history. When I opened them again, the creature was gone. From the imprisoned soul, I inherited a new song. By binding the verse around physical objects, I would be able to move them through the waters with ease.
Okay. That's a nice, like, quick one, too.
When I absorbed it, my life force was increased.
Okay, got a useful thing. I guess that's probably a crystal cave. So yeah, like. Here's the other question. If I were to go ahead and save that, because I didn't make actual progress here. I love that giant game saved thing zooming out. I really do. Reminds reminds me of, like, I don't know, working designs or something. But, okay, so I do have a spell reference over here. Then I got my food menu. Apparently there's pets. And apparently there's a bunch of equipment. Ah! What the hell was that? Did everyone catch that? I'm gonna do that again. So that's your hint section. Oh, I can scroll back up to top. Okay, I didn't see this first. That just went. So anyway, yeah, that's Aquaria. It's one of those games I've always wanted to like get around to playing through all the way. And one of these days, I feel like I will. Today is not that day, but like, it has a lot going on for it, and it's very. It's very hippie-y, and it's also very, there's mods? Okay, well, hang on. I was about to be done, but this is a thing. I kind of missed an important line there. Okay, let me read those left to right. Okay. See, I did not know this had a level editor. This is not some sort of game that would. But that's cool. Huh. Okay, so this is not the level editor. This is just the instructions for the level editor, which is a choice, certainly. Interesting. But anyway, yeah. As I was saying, that's Aquaria. It's neat. It feels the sort of game that you really need to like sit down with